Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today we're building a mid-century modern house. This is become my favorite style, yeah, definitely this has become my favorite style to build in. And also in real life, I do love the mid-century modern style. I love the colors, the patterns, the shape of the items and stuff, like all the furniture and stuff. I love it. The only thing that I don't love so much is the excess use of woods and the carpets, because I do not like carpets. But besides that, definitely my favorite style. And I wanted to build something that wasn't a ranch, because lately I've been building a lot in the world that we got with the horse ranch expansion pack. And yeah, I wanted to build something different, and I've been feeling like building something mid-century modern for a while now. I've actually been working on another mid-century modern build as well that I just don't know when it's gonna be ready, because it's kind of a bigger one, but I did want to build like a house. And this is actually my favorite lot to build in Del Sol Valley. This is the inner circle lot. It's a 40 by 30 lot. It's kind of the smallest one to build in the residential neighborhood in this world, because the other lots are like 40 by 50 and they're too big. But this one is actually my favorite. I do love it. I love all the surroundings of this lot. I love building houses in this lot. So yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. Actually, when I was part of the Better Together collab, I chose this lot to build for the save file as well. So in case you missed that, there may be a playlist or something with that. I also linked there's gonna be like a link or something in my description, I think, in which I put like the save file if you want to download it. I do have to say we did the save file like a long time ago, but yeah, it was beautiful, and I decided to build in this lot as well for that save file. So yeah, my build is in my favorite lot. And we're in the interior now. It took me a while to figure out the floor plan, because I did have like the shell of the outside and everything, but the interior was a little bit tricky. And also when I started decorating the interior, I wasn't sure the how I was gonna approach like the living space and stuff. I wanted it to be like sunken in a little bit, so there's a platform there going down just once, so there's no need for a staircase or anything like that. I wanted to have a fireplace, I wanted to have a TV, and I wanted it to have carpet. I actually wanted to use like this carpet that it's in green now, but in the blue swatch, but it was too much. And as I don't like carpets like in real life and anything like that, I just decided to go with the green one. But the house is pretty much it has a lot of colors. If my voice sounds weird or something, because I sometimes I feel it. I think I had a cold. So I think like I started having a cold now, because it's still winter in here, but it's been raining, and then there's like sun, too much sun for my liking, and then it rains again and stuff. So you don't know how to go outside. You don't know if it's gonna rain or if it's gonna be sunny or windy or anything. So yeah, I just got a cold today. I woke up and I wasn't feeling so well, so if you can hear it in my voice, it's because of that. Otherwise, I just let you know that I may be sick. But yeah, I just wanted to have this voiceover, because I think I really need to make sure that you guys have more content on the channel, because we are really close to 1,000 subscribers. And when I say we're really close, right now that I'm doing the voiceover, we are 6 people away from the 1,000 subscribers. And that means that, first of all, I don't know how to thank you guys for all the support and for all the new people that decided to join the channel, even though I just haven't had enough time to build. I just haven't had enough content for you, but still people are subscribing, and that just shows me how great you guys are. So thank you for that. And also, I told you about the shell challenge that I wanted to do when we got to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, 5K on TikTok, and on Instagram. And we are already way past that milestone, both in TikTok and also on Instagram. So YouTube is the only one that we're missing. and I just can't wait. I'm really excited. And yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I haven't mentioned it in a while, and I'm trying my best to have more content and to have at least 2 videos a week, but work has been really crazy lately. During September, October, it's gonna be crazier because those are the months that are like really there's a lot going on at work during September, October. And yeah, I'm gonna try my best, but for now you have this build. I'm working on more stuff. I don't know if you saw the community post that I posted yesterday. I was saying that I actually worked on 3 shells on different builds during the weekend. Then I scrapped 2 of them and I kept this one. So yeah, I'm working on many builds, so stay tuned for that. It's not that I don't feel like building, that I have a builder's block or anything like that. It's just that I haven't had enough time to properly build and record and edit, but I'm doing my best. The kitchen now, I talked over the living room, most of it, and the entrance, but the kitchen is kind of open because I wanted to use this item from City Living. It's a wall divider. I always use it when I create mid-century modern houses, but all the time that I build these kind of houses, I have the kitchen like closed in its own space, but because of the floor plan and the size of the house, I just couldn't make it work this time. So the kitchen is open. So maybe the family that lives here actually was renovating the house a little bit. Maybe they wanted to keep like the aesthetic and maybe the essence of a mid-century modern house, but they just decided to upgrade a little bit. And we got this new update for the game, the free update that got more swatches on the backpacks, and also we got this lunchbox. My god, it was so hard to find the lunchbox when I was building because no one knew where it was. Right now I don't remember exactly what it was, but I'm pretty sure it's in the storage section in the menu, but I just don't remember. I know that I struggled so much trying to find it, and it's such a beautiful item. Also, I'm so grateful that the Sims team decided to add more swatches to the backpacks because that item is great. I love it. I thought they would have done something like that when we got high school years, and they didn't do it. And then when we got the Growing Together expansion pack and they added like the more bags and stuff, I thought they would have added the original one that we have in base game. They didn't do it, but they did it now, and they're beautiful. Like, the swatches are great. I'm gonna be overusing both the lunchbox and also the backpacks again because they're beautiful. I mean, they're beautiful, and now that they are actually you can play with them and you can interact with the items, I think it's great. So yeah, I'm so thankful for that. I really love the update. It's great, and it's only 2 items and all like the signs for the bathrooms and stuff, like the new bathroom doors, I think. But these 2 items, they made my day when I realized that we had the update and what the update was about. I loved it. I really loved it. So let me know, guys, what you think about the update that we got. If you are happy with the backpacks and also the lunch boxes, that would be great. Here we're working on the dining space, and I'm showing you, the video is a little bit longer than usual because I wanted to show you all the details that I worked with. And it's been a while since I used the Stony Goodness slab. I think that's the name of this item. It's not a proper shelf. It's actually in the fountain section in the build menu, but I do love to use it. I use it a lot in my room builds when I create like short videos and stuff only from room builds. I used to use it a lot, and for some reason I stopped using it, and now I decided to use it again because we have this wall here that the other side is the living room with the fireplace, and I wanted to simulate a little bit of that in this area without adding another fireplace. So I think it ends up looking really nice, and because it's a mid-century modern house, I didn't like restrict myself with the colors and with the decorations and with the items that I was using. I tried to be really like clutter a lot in this build because I do love to do that. So yeah, I played a lot with different color swatches and different contrasts, and you can see now with this ottoman that I'm adding in here, I didn't put anything on top of the ottoman so your Sims can actually sit on it. I haven't play tested this house, I do have to admit that. So it should be functional. I mean, I didn't put anything that would look weird or maybe would affect functionality of any kind in this build, so it should be completely functional. And yeah, this is the main bedroom. I like so much the wood paneling that I added. It's so mid-century modern. I loved it. I mean, it's so ugly that I like it, and because that's not my favorite like accent wall to use, like wood paneling is definitely not, but for the sake of this build, I think it looks beautiful. I love it. Also, this bed from Get Famous as well is one of my favorite beds, and the swatches are really cute. I mean, if I had this kind of bed, I would definitely have a bedspread like this one with this color. The one that I do have now, it's mainly white. Like the base color is white, but it has a lot of different patterns in blues and purples and greens. So it's definitely something that I would have, and it's beautiful. I like it a lot. I'm creating this vanity table here. I didn't want to use one of the original ones that we got with, I think it was with Luxury Party. Was it Vintage Glamour? I don't know, one of those stuff packs. We got the vanity tables. I didn't want to use usable one because I want to create like a custom one. I don't think it's so important like that your Sims actually play with the vanity tables. It's more of a decoration statement in here, and it looked more mid-century if I used it, like if I created a custom one instead of using the one that we got with the stuff bag. I don't remember which one was it, but I'm pretty sure it's Vintage Glamour because Luxury Party has like 6 items and none of them are usable. But yeah, I think it's Vintage Glamour. And yeah, this is one of the 2 bathrooms. This house has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and also a laundry area, and there's a garage as well in which I added the like a trash can and stuff. And here I used these, I don't know what this item is, like the one from Eco Lifestyle, and I decided to cover all the clutter that it had and cover it with towels and on the first place in there, and then I added more items in here so it looked like something for a bathroom instead of just a decoration, whatever that is. I don't know the name of the item, but yeah, I wanted to have like more storage in the bathroom and more colors and more items because this is actually a 4x2 bathroom, so it's 2 tiles bigger than my usual bathrooms in a house. So I wanted to make use of this space and just add more items in here. The mirror with the sink, I really like them. I think they look so well together. I know we moved on to the other bedroom, but I just wanted to mention that I don't usually go for that swatch on the sink and also on the mirror, so it was something new for me. But this is a kid's room. I thought that maybe the family that lived here had a kid girl that she had this room and she was into like colors and drawing and stuff like that. So I added the drawing table on the living room. I think you saw it. I also added some drawings hanging on the wall, and here I added a lot of posters and stuff. And the bed that originally was from Parenthood, then the Sims team decided to make it base game, so it's a base game bed now. I never use it in the default swatch, and that's the default swatch because the yellow is too much for me and I don't like yellow in real life, so I try not to build with yellow and to decorate with yellow that much. But this house, I mean this tile lets you do many stuff, like different things that you would never do, and it allows you to play with a lot of colors and patterns and clashing stuff and things like that. So I decided to embrace the yellow in this bedroom, and it's mainly on the bedspread, but you can see the rug has some pops of yellow as well. I think the original swatch I think was yellow as well in that. But yeah, this kid has this dollhouse in here. They have a lot of toys. You can see the the boarding games and stuff, and also a radio because I mean it's a mid-50s kind of house, so they would have a radio and stuff. And I wanted to have like the I don't know, record player that we got with get famous, but it was too big. I couldn't make it work in the house. But yeah, we're in the laundry area here, and the other room right next to this one is actually the bathroom, the other bathroom. So if you want to access the other bathroom, that it's a smaller one, but it's a full bathroom as well because it has a shower and stuff, you have to go to the garage. And also the laundry, you do it in the garage as well. Like you have to go to the garage to enter the other two rooms. So I decided to kind of make it functional, adding the trash cans in here and also the boxes, like the holiday boxes from Seasons, that you can just select and decorate your house for every holiday and stuff. And this is the other bathroom. I went with this shower from Discover University, I think, or high school years, I'm not sure. But in that green swatch, I wanted to use the blue one, but it was too much. So I used this green swatch. I really like the layout of this house. But the backyard, oh my God, I struggled so much with the backyard. It was insane. I actually cut so much from the backyard because it was so big and I wasn't sure what I wanted to have in a backyard. I'm still rooting for rounded poles. I think we need rounded poles in the game in order to have a proper mid-century modern house or build in general. So to build in this world, build in Del Sol Valley, in the area with the neighborhood that is more like not so fancy and for rich people, that it's this one actually, you need rounded poles. You need to be able to create a pole that it's not just a square. And I tried to accomplish that, but it would have taken me forever to frame the pool and stuff. So I decided not to do it. And I will tell you why. Basically, because when I finished building this house, I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with the backyard. So I ended up adding like an area for the kid to play in. So I added a swing set and some toys. I added as well like the plant pots that you see here. I moved them and I created another section, like a smaller one for the for doing some gardening if you want. I don't know if any of the Sims here is into gardening that much, but you can definitely play with that, and it helps a lot with the with gameplay that you have an area to do gardening. So that's what I decided to do, and this is the area for the kid to play. So I added this swing set that we got with the Growing Together expansion pack. It's a limited item, like you only got it if you bought the game, like the expansion pack, within a certain time. So I do have it because I try to buy the packs like the same day they are released. So sorry if you don't have that item, but you can easily replace it with another swing set. It's not a big deal. I think it's the only limited pack item that I added in this house. But yeah, they have this area here for a barbecue if they want. And what I actually used most of my time, it was in the front of the house. I think you saw it in the cinematic at the beginning, that the walkway, or I don't know how to call it, but the front part is actually framed. And I used actually the Stony Goodness slab to do the framing here as well. I think I used that item. I don't remember if I used that one or an end table, but I know I used a specific item that took me forever to figure out how to frame everything. But the pathway to the street, for just to call it somehow, it's framed, like completely framed, and I created like these rounded areas in here, so it's not as square as you see right now. But I didn't show it in the video because I did it off camera. I did it when I was gonna take the screenshots, and then I realized, okay, I can do this to give more, I don't know, personality to the build. So that's what I did. So you will see it on the screenshots as well, and you will see it when you download this build. It's already up on the gallery. As I said, I didn't play test it, but I decided to upload it anyways because I do like to add a download link to the description of my videos. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please remember to like this video, also comment and subscribe to my channel. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.
Right there, you took my breath away. Young and pretty, was it just a dream? The next day, you called me up. You told me I'm your little buttercup. You came over and you fell into my arms. Well, I know what I feel. Please tell me your love is real. You make me smile when I think of you. If I am down or when I am blue, I can't get enough. You make me happy, I feel so fine. Oh, how I wish that you were mine. I can't get enough. Hopeless lover. I woke up all soaked in sweat, with chills running down my neck. I'm going crazy from just the thought of you. A long blonde hair and your beautiful smile. Your sense of humor makes it all worthwhile. Don't make me wait, it's not a funny game. You know just what I feel.